Hey man, it's your boy Blaine KPXTO here, man, and today we're switching it up, man. We're reacting to a very tragic and viral news story that's been going around lately, and it's about Gabby Petito and her untimely death. I haven't actually watched any of the footage. So that's what we're gonna do right now, man. And let's see. R.I.P. Gabby, man.
Gabby,
Okay.
Petito, never goes outside.
So this is her YouTube video that she shot, while she was on that cross country trip in that white van. So the video is called Van Life, and yeah, let's see. Yeah, typical, YouTube video. I guess she was maybe trying to be like a vlogger or influencer. Kisses, smiles, hugs, eating sushi. Typical, American love story. This is what you see in the movies, they what's that? This looks like a Golden Gate Bridge. The fuck? I don't even know. But we're not gonna see the fighting or anything suspicious from these videos. It looks well edited, We're gonna see the highlights of their relationship, bro. Because everyone knows, like, every relationship, anyone that's ever been in a relationship, we know how long. We know that not everything is gonna be perfect all the time. There's gonna be fights. There's gonna be disagreements, and you're not gonna get that from a video, YouTube video that's supposed to show the happier side of that relationship. So yeah, man, a bunch of. I wonder if we're gonna, like, if it's all music, we're gonna hear them talk or anything. Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so she talks here. Okay, so this is the van, so I guess they had. Alright, hold on. Alright, okay. So damn, that first part with the music just seems like a long ass intro, so we're gonna get into this part right here. Now, I guess she had what's that thing called? I guess a drone. I guess they brought a drone and everything to like fill the van going into the desert and everything, All right. So they set up a tent at a park. It started to rain.
For today is to just hang out here in the tent.
Huh. Okay. So I'm getting the gist of it so far. All right. So there's a dude right there. Seems happy. Okay. Alright, so she's there making yogurt and all that. Alright, cool.
All the chocolate melted.
It's a river of chocolate.
You can't keep chocolate in Utah. Not in July. Or in a clear plastic container that is always in the sun.
I was in the pit this morning.
Okay, cool.
Far and all the places we stayed.
You know,
But I'd say
okay,
this is one of
seems
the
like
best
a normal
since we
couple,
lived in
man.
New York, I've only set up my hammock once, and now we're all the way in.
This is what you expect the typical American couple to be like, you know? A blonde is marries or is with. I mean, a dude just. I mean,
Luckily enough, I was able to set up my hammock on one of these trees.
you know,
And they're kinda
typical
like in the
mainstream. This is typical mainstream America couple. This is how they see it, you know. Dude's an outdoorsy guy. The girl's an outdoorsy guy. She's a blonde. He's bald or has a beard type shit. And they like to do activities together. She likes to eat yogurt. You know, small petite white girl. And you know, it's what I grew up in Jamaica, man. And this is the type of stuff that, you know, I pictured normal American, or typical American couple would be like, you know, because, you know, America shows all the good sides of living here, and they don't really show the negatives. So once something like this happens, it's like there's like a break, and it throws the whole society off, and they're just like, whoa, like, how is this even possible? They're just a normal couple. This is what me and this is what John and Jill have, and they seem amazing. They do the same thing that these guys do. So it's such a super relatable story for mainstream America. That's why they can't really believe that it's happened to, like, you know, on their own. So anyways, man, let's go to the body cam footage and see the dark side of the relationship. So this is the body cam. So we're just gonna be skipping through it.
Limit is 15.
We're gonna skip through like the highlights.
I'm about 3/4 of a mile.
This is the body. So this is.
You want to place your vehicle in the park and go ahead and turn it off for me?
So she's clearly visibly upset right now.
Okay, turn off your engine. Go ahead and set your keys on the dash for me. All right. What's your guys' names? Gabby.
Okay,
Brian. Okay. What's
So
going on up here, Brian?
the police is being extremely friendly. Extremely friendly. I mean, this is what you expect. You know, I'm assuming it's a white police officer, you know, interacting with, you know, one of their own. So let's see. Really nice, cordial encounter.
Some personal issues.
It was a long day. We were camping yesterday, and camping got stuff, flies and stuff. I'm sorry I hit the bump there.
I was distracting him from driving. I'm sorry.
Can I get you to step out of the vehicle for me?
Yeah.
Just hang tight right there. Do you mind if I take your keys and just put them on your hood?
I'm so
Thank
sorry.
you. Oh no, you're fine.
Okay. Police is being very, very friendly, even though she is visibly upset. And
SO229, I have the female that was on the passenger seat separated from the male. Keys are on the hood.
I guess right now he's gonna grill her about like why she's upset.
Some days I have really bad OCD, and I was just cleaning up back of the van before, and I was apologizing to him and saying, I'm sorry that I'm so mean, because sometimes I have OCD and sometimes I just get really frustrated. Not like mean words to him, I just like, I guess my vibe is like I could be like in a bad mood. And I was just saying, I'm sorry if I'm in a bad mood. I've just been really stressed. I had so much work I was doing on my computer this morning.
Okay, so she's just basically describing why she was upset.
I just quit my job. And I was a nutritionist. That's
Oh,
that
okay.
was my
That's
job.
cool.
And I just
Okay,
my
this
job
what?
is to travel across the country, and I'm trying to start a blog. A couple blogs and stuff. So I've been building my website. So I've just been really stressed, and he doesn't really believe that I can do any of it. So that's kind of been like a, I don't know. He's like down there. I don't know. We just been fighting all morning, and
I guess
he let me in the car before.
she wanted to start. She went on this trip. She wanted to be like a travel blogger. Maybe the dude wasn't really for it. He didn't want to be videotaping all the time. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But you know, some people don't want to be in front of the camera all the time. Man. If you're dating someone that blogs and they didn't blog before, I can see why it's, you know, it may cause a strain on their relationship, because it's like, why do you have this camera in my face all the time? I have to be interacting with this camera like all the time. Come on. So let's see.
Why do you let you in the car? Because
He
of
told me
your OCD?
He told me I needed to calm down. Yeah. But I'm perfectly calm. I'm calm all the time. And he really stresses me out. And this is a rough morning.
Well, why don't we do this? Why don't I sit you down in the back seat of my car? You're not in any trouble, okay? I'm not going to be putting handcuffs on you. You obviously don't have any weapons.
Police is
I'm gonna
being
get you into the air
super
conditioning,
nice.
Let you take a breath, relax a little bit, and then I'll come back and talk to you in a few minutes, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. Like I said, you're not in any trouble. So just go ahead and take a seat.
Hey yo, this is like the typical crying. Okay. This interaction, man, I'm not used to it, man. I'm not used to the police being this friendly. So this is all they're talking like. How can I describe this? So you're talking like maybe like a teacher-student relationship, where the teacher is just trying to understand, like, why aren't you understanding this problem? And then she's describing it, and the teacher is like trying to just calm the student down, and, you know, help them get through it. But this guy's a police officer. Honestly, I'm just gonna say, man, I know if this is a black couple, or if it was like a black dude and a white girl, I don't think they'll get the same. I don't think they still get the same. I don't think they'll get this type of treatment. Because when they see the black dude and the white girl, or if they see a couple, they're gonna think something's wrong. They're not gonna be like, oh no, it's cool. Yeah, I understand that you're stressed, but you're not in any trouble. Because clearly, if, you know, someone's visibly upset, and she admitted in basically 2 seconds of the police interaction that she was the one that caused him to hit the curb, it means that, you know, she was probably like struggling with the guy in the car. So isn't that like a domestic violence issue? But he didn't even allude to that or nothing. He's just basically saying, yo, everything's cool, it's cool, everything's fine. But let's see.
What's that?
You talked to Gabby already?
Yeah, I just spoke to her.
Yeah.
So, you want to do me a favor? Let's go ahead and get you to step out of the vehicle, alrighty?
Alright, this police interaction is super nice, bro. Super nice. Shit, crazy.
Come on over here. You're not in any trouble right now. So, tell me what's going on.
She just gets worked up sometimes, and I try and really distance myself from her. So, like, I lock the car and I walk away from her.
Bruh.
What happened this morning is that she's trying to start up like her own little website blog and everything.
Yo. Nah, fam. The police ain't gonna fall for this, bruh. I know if I came with that type of energy, man, they'd be like, this nigga lying. He lying. He can act innocent if he wants. We know he lying. Keep the same energy for everybody, man.
We really had a nice morning and everything, but she just worked up as we were trying to get going and get our day going because we want to go hike bars before the second time. Okay.
You see, that's what I was saying. The blog. I feel like that travel blog thing had a strain on their relationship type shit, bro. Like, this dude doesn't look like he likes to be on camera. Like, he nervous as hell.
Tell me about those scratches on your face.
She had a cell phone in her hand. That's why I was.
Bro, and dude has scratches on. Dude has scratches on his face, bro. Dude has scratches on his face, yeah? Dude, that's... All I'm saying is, yeah? If this was another race, right? This is a black girl. White boyfriend had scratches on his face, on her face. And he sees this. Those handcuffs would be... Yo, he would have thrown those handcuffs through the window, bro. He'd have thrown. Her face would probably be on the concrete, bro. Hands behind her back type shit, bro. Let me not jump conclusions. Let me chill.
She wanted me. I like the keys so I could walk away. I said, let's just take a breather and let's not, go anywhere. Let's just calm down for a minute. She was getting a little worked up, and then she had her phone and was trying to get the keys for me. So that way, I was just trying to. I know I shouldn't push, but I was just trying to push her away to go. Let's just take a minute, step back, and breathe. And she got me.
Yo, this is a complete contrast to the YouTube video, bro. That's what I'm saying. You guys, everyone should not. This is why social media, YouTube, everything that we see online is not what it seems.
Can I see your hand? Oh, you got a mark right here.
Oh, that's from a wire.
That's on a wire?
Yeah.
You want to tell me about hitting that curb?
Hitting the curb was her grabbing the wheel.
She grabbed the wheel?
Yeah. She said, I can't believe we're getting pulled over. And then she grabbed the wheel.
What about the speed?
Grab the wheel. Yeah, okay.
No, I saw
She's clearly trying to harm dude.
No, it's probably just the moment of, I'm still thinking now, the adrenaline, seeing the lights flashing up and then her gripping the wheel. So if I sped up, I'm sorry about that. Or if I was speeding.
She grabbed the wheel, fam. Clearly trying to cause harm. Well, maybe not intentional harm, just out of anger. Dude hit the curb. Dude's probably nervous. He sees the flashing lights, and I guess. All right. Let me think about it from a different perspective as well. I mean, as a dude, if a girl is hysterically crying and she's in your car, and then the cops pull you over after you, I guess recklessly drove on the road. He hit the curb. Yeah. I'm gonna be worried. I'm gonna be damn near. I'm gonna be scared shitless because they're always more than likely are gonna take the woman's side, even though there's physical signs of abuse on his face. So I don't know, bro.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it took quite a bit to catch up to you. So,
yeah, I'm sorry about that. We're just going into the park again to get water because we have a 6-gallon water container to fill up, so we're just grabbing water for the hike. Okay. And I was trying to keep everything calm and quiet because there's plans still to go for a hike, but it's good. I'm sorry about that.
of course. Do me a favor. You want to go ahead and just take a seat right over here on the curb for me?
And if I was speeding, I'm sorry. My apologies.
You don't have anything in that pocket or anything like that, do you?
Nope.
Just the wallet? Alright. And then, do you mind lifting your shirt so I can check it?
Do you have anything in that pocket, bro? Like, and disbelieving, dude? Fam. That's what I'm saying. Oh, white privilege is so crazy, bro. Bro, mate. I just know that no officer would take my word for it. Just saying. That shit crazy.
I got to turn around for a little bit. I just want to make sure, that's all, man.
Go
go ahead and do me a favor, take a seat, alright?
Oh yeah, cause you know he white dude, bro. He not gonna harm nobody.
In the car, if you want to come with me,
Yeah, no, we'll just do this.
just go ahead and take a seat. You come with me, I'll give it to you.
Alright, you're fine. What's your first name?
Brian?
Brian? Is that Layman spelling?
B-R-I-N? Yeah.
Yeah, we can probably speak
L-A-U-N.
bro.
No, it's okay. I'll give you some shake. Sound good?
Wow.
Alright, just hang tight for me.
Hold on.
No, it's okay. I'll give
Nah, fam. Nah, bro.
I'll say crisscross applesauce, but I just sit in the shade because I'm cold. No, it's okay. I'll give you some shake. Sound good?
Man, these officers wildin', bro.
Name and date of birth?
That man talking like they're friends, bro.
First name Brian, name and spellings, last name Ron.
And then what? And his reaction was to do what? You know, where did he hit you? Don't worry. Be honest. But we want to know the truth. If he actually hit you. And then what? And his reaction was to do what?
It's gonna be out of Florida.
He just grabbed you. Did he hit you though? I mean,
Huh.
okay if you're saying he hit you. I understand if he hit you, but we want to know the truth. If he actually hit you. Because, you know, where did he hit you? Don't worry. Be honest. Did he slap your face or what? Yeah.
Bro, what?
Go ahead.
And so has he been drinking? What was up with this driving? This officer said he hit a curb while you're driving?
Bro, what? Bro, this whole interaction is fucking me up, man. Bro, how are these officers just so calm with this shit? I know this was a black. I know this was a black couple.
Look,
regardless
I
of
know
regardless of what happens, like the treatment they would have gotten, bro. They probably would still be alive today. Okay.
Did Jordan tell him all this?
I didn't get that far into
Okay,
it. She
so-
was hyperventilating.
She's saying that they don't drink, but at the point when you lit them up,
You don't drink or anything.
She started hitting him.
Yeah, I was yelling at him, and then when you turned your lights on, I like kind of punched his arm, like there's no
that she's saying like hit the curb. You said it was Gabby? I'm sorry, I'm really bad.
Oh man. Oh man. Yo, you see white women, bro. Oh boy. Yo, white women love playing the victim, bro. White women love playing the victim, bro. You see how she's manipulating the story to make him kind of seem like the aggressor, but she doesn't want to go all the way because she still doesn't want to get in trouble, but she wants them to be aware that, hey, I know I did something, but this nigga is doing shit too. That's why she didn't say like he outright like punched her or nothing. She just grabbed her face, that shit. Man. And yo, I feel like, and the officer is just eating this shit up. Like, I really don't understand how this isn't taken more seriously. Like their tone of voice. Once they find out that. Once they see the scratches on dude, this makes sense. because I know that I know I'm gonna allude to this a lot, man. This is straight up this like this white privilege. A bunch of white people interacting with each other, man, and it seems as though nobody wants to get anyone in trouble. It's just like a freaking brotherhood, bro. This is crazy. Alright, this part is muted. Yo, and this officer, the officer with the body cam footage is the officer's body cam footage. That officer, bro, he lame as hell. He lame as hell, bro. He low key the reason why they're dead. Why she's dead. I'm gonna tell you why soon.
And what's his name? Is it Brian? Is he usually pretty patient with you?
Yeah. But I guess it just makes me upset. I know that he gets frustrated with me a lot.
You understand? We would feed off each other's anxiety and spiral. You know what I mean? And it doesn't matter how much I loved her. It may be bad for your soul.
Bruh.
I'm not telling you what to do with your life, but if you know you have anxiety, look at the situations you can get in. You know what I mean? And we're not here to be mean to you or anything. Well, you know, there's a first time and then it usually, we'll go see what Brian's saying, but I think you've heard everything now from.
Quick question. You said you were hitting him in the arm. Did you grab the steering wheel?
No, I didn't.
You did not touch the steering wheel?
Bruh. These officers tweeting, talking to her like they're her therapists.
Like, you know.
But did you grab the steering wheel and like swerve or anything like
No.
that?
I didn't touch the steering wheel at all.
I'm gonna go ahead and close this door again. Do you have enough air back here, or do you want me to kick it up some more?
Do you have any water?
I will see if I can find some.
Okay, no worries.
Water, air up. No freaking way, bro. No, there ain't no way, bro.
What happened to have you water, would you? Can I get a bottle?
Did you already get a statement for this officer? I've got this gentleman here. Yeah. This gentleman noticed that you had some marks on your knee, right? Yeah. You see, you got some marks on her too. We're just trying to figure out what all happened, and I know you probably already told your story. This officer is probably going to be the one handling your case. You want to listen to what he has to say, and then you tell him what happened. So, if you don't mind.
Start at the beginning for me.
Start at the beginning. Well, I don't want to go too far back, but we've been in BLM land for the past week or so, around, and the flies here. But we just had a little disagreement there, and the disagreement was just that she was getting a little worked up, and I was saying, no, it's okay, thank you. That's good. So.
This is the weirdest domestic violence police interaction I've ever seen in my entire life. Shouldn't the charges be like assault and battery, domestic violence charge? But it's just like they're treating this like, you know, interaction that doesn't warrant any sort of investigation. I mean, right now, the dude knows that his body cam is visual recording, but they're just trying to dot their T's and cross their I's. But I feel like that's why these cases need to be taken more seriously, man. This whole thing could have been avoided, man. This just breaks my heart, bro. I keep.
It was just more disagreement than that. I just wanted to.
What was the disagreement about?
It was. I wouldn't even call it disagreement. It was just that I'm dirty and I can't change being dirty. Like I got dirty feet. I got sand in my foothouse and stuff like that. It was that we were at the coffee shop for so long because we were there from 9 to 3. So yeah, there's a few little things, little relationships. I don't have a good relationship, but I'm sure
I've been married for over 5 years now. So.
there's a lot of little things. And we really. We weren't physical before the point where I said, all right, let's just take a breather and
I tell you, man, these officers talking to them like they're therapists.
This way, and you can go walk that way on the block. You know, there's that moon, what is it called, moon tower? Yeah. I was holding on with the keys because I didn't want to go anywhere. And my big fear is, I don't have my phone. I don't have a phone. So she goes off without me. All right, I'm on my own. So I was saying, let's just go for a walk. A lot of hangers, a lot of nails, a lot of rings. Yeah, you got scratches in your neck. You got one on the left side of your neck. You got one in your face here. And you got both of those leading over. Just try to looks like 2 hands.
Do you mind lifting up your right sleeve for me? I'm curious about something.
Okay.
Yeah,
A little bit of nails. I suppose fingernails, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about
Is it bruised or tender or anything like
No.
that?
I'm fine, and I look at it. I hope she doesn't have too many complaints about me. I just,
Oh wow.
you know, I feel bad. I think it's so public. I was just trying to be loud. This is, you know, I was trying to make her calm down and be like, look, everyone's watching. You know, stop this.
Thanks, Michael.
These officers damn near their therapist, bro. That shit weird. They're offering them water. They're giving them life advice.
Any medications or anything like that?
It gets your heart rate up. If I see my
Trust me, it does.
it gets your heart rate up. If I see my
Trust me, it does me too, and I'm the one that it gets me going.
They probably could say, hey buddy, whenever somebody walks up.
So, okay.
Oh wow. This interaction is so weird, bro.
No, I don't think so. No, none that I know.
It's like, bro. It's just like they're not being. They're not being treated as. This is just not my normal police interaction because when I'm every interaction that I've ever had with police, they're treating me like I'm guilty, even though I've done nothing wrong. Never had any issues with the law. Knock on wood. Not what really. I don't. So an officer actually treating someone like this kind of blows my mind. It's like, oh, they actually treat people like they're not innocent. No, they actually treat people like they're innocent, even though they were speeding. This dude that scratches, the girl was hysterically crying. Dude hit a curb. So with those 4 things in mind, they're still treating them like there's still nothing wrong. It's like they're giving them the benefit of the doubt. I just wish more people of color got that, man. Cause goddamn, this is amazing. This is amazing. Bro. I can't believe this.
Real fast, can I get your first name? Gabrielle, how do you spell that?
That's my dude, friendly as hell.
And your last name? B-E-T? Right? Or that's where you guys come from? But that's where you have it out of criminal.
Yo, these ads are crazy, bro. Yo, you see how he's standing, bro? Calm, like nothing, like. This dude calm as hell, bro. He know he not in no trouble. He know he not in no trouble, bro. Oh my god. He know the officers are for him, bro. Both of them.
He saw the male trying to lock her out of the vehicle. She even told us that he was trying to lock her out, told her to go take a walk. Said that she was trying to get in. She eventually couldn't get in and actually clawed her way in through the driver's door. He says, I don't understand why she's doing that. Well, I think it's because it was the only door that wasn't locked that she could get through. So she's trying to get it over him. He's trying to disengage from her. I guess he hung her backpack on the back probably so she'd have her shit so that he didn't have to engage with her. Everything she's saying is Same thing, I haven't heard what he said, but if that's what he said, it's also what the witness is saying. The witness says, I never saw him hit her, I saw him shove her, but I couldn't tell you if it was breath. And differently than if it was a male on female violence. And we're going to have to charge her. And we can do a citation if there's some rape. And probably would rather say she pulled the wheel than hit him.
Hold on, let's see what this guy's thinking.
Fortunately for her, we cannot treat just because he's bigger and stronger, and even if he's not willing to press charges, we can't treat this differently than if it was a male on female violence. And we're going to have to charge her. And we can do a citation if there's some arrangement that can be made to separate them, and then we have to let them know that there's no contact order in effect. And then we have to let him know the only way to drop is go into the police department during business hours and fill out a waiver, which, by the way, what's today? Thursday? So it won't be till tomorrow. I know, they're till noon, I think. Yeah. Which I'm sure he's going to want to drop it.
Well, the other part of it is they said that they've been on for 4 or 5 months that they've been living out of this van together.
Well, this is really bad news, so let's talk to him first. Brian?
Yeah.
This officer seems like
Did you ask him yet to take pictures of him?
No, I
he, you know,
Unfortunately, in the state of Utah,
I don't.
we don't have discretion on some things. Like, for example, if I pull you over for speeding and I want to give you a warning, I can do that because it's under Class A, it's a Class B or under. If I want to give you warnings for all kinds of stuff, I can. But there's a few things I can't. When I say I, because I'm not in charge of it. One of the things that the state legislature doesn't give us discretion on is charges when it comes to a domestic assault. And it sounds like you guys are living together, so you meet the statutes for domestic partners. And you do have injury, and both an independent witness, probably the next one we're going to talk to as well, which we haven't talked to yet, but the one we did talk to, and your own companion have made it clear that she was the primary aggressor, and that she was striking you and you was receiving injuries. You have admitted to striking her, she has not admitted to striking her. So unless you have an idea about how she could not go to jail and be separated, you know,
Bro, that's what should have happened, fam. They should have. If she. Bro, I'm gonna say it again, bro. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. If this was a black couple, they would have both gone to jail. Yeah, they'd have both been separated for the night, cool down, and I don't think anyone would have been killed. The girl wouldn't have been killed. Dude wouldn't have killed her, bro. Dude wouldn't have killed her. It's, bro. These officers are the reason why, bro.
stay tomorrow if you want to. It's up to you. You can go to jail. You can't because we don't have a charge for you. Now tomorrow, if you wanted to be with her again tomorrow.
Oh, dude said, "Oh, you did nothing wrong."
If you want to be with her again tomorrow, because it's after 5, so office closed. So
This shit crazy.
Department fill out a waiver to drop the no contact order so you guys can still meet together, which she's gonna have a court date online. In a week or two, she's gonna have to show her a court date online and answer. The prosecutor might drop it. She might say, you want to drive me to Delicate Art? Does she have a good driver's license? She's gonna get you a driver's license, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she can. Well, then you'd kind of be homeless for the night. And I can't talk to her at all. Well, and I've got to do the thing, so I can't go camping. We can tell her what it is that she needs to do to get
Okay, so
Here's the problem though. If we take you up to Delicate Arch, you're going to be hoofing it from Delicate Arch all the way down to Moab Center Street so that you can fill out that paperwork, because if you're not there by noon.
yo, this officer giving him the whole play-by-play of the area, bro. What? This guy is offering. He asking them for a ride. He's giving them directions. Jesus.
Monday morning. You'd be looking at Monday morning before you could actually see her.
Again, we're not trying to make it life hard. This is written statute. There's nothing a lot of people about it. It's designed to protect victims of domestic assault. Not everybody's the same. This is different than normal, but we have to treat everything the same. That's my
You can't go to a hotel.
very little money you have for sure.
Can't afford a hotel? Huh? You can't afford a hotel, big dog? Come on, man. Jesus, man. What kind of cops are these, man? God damn. Look at how he's standing, man. Look at how this officer's standing, man. Yo, friendly as ever, man. I tell you, man, this is just like a student-teacher relationship, man.
You want me to? I'll call CK then. See if CK will take you tonight. I'll see if they'll take you. CK did good on this. CK will take me. Oh. Actually, CK will take me with the big one. So CK will take you, and they'll help you tomorrow. And you're like a block and a half away from the PD. Let's see if CK will take him.
Wow.
They actually put up. Actually, they didn't take a guy, but they got a hotel for a guy last time. Yeah, I'll do that. CK might get you a hotel. What she does. I'm not be sleeping outside in the super drive. No. I think CK will get you a hotel. If you want her to have a van, you don't care.
Bro, they giving him a place to stay. Telling him all the plays. Nah, bro, that's crazy.
So, if the tables were turned and he was beating on you and you were shoving him, of course we're going to look at it like, oh, of course she's defending herself to get away from each other. But we're kind of looking at the same way with him. What happens if you hold Mary when you're the bigger male and you're a small female? The law doesn't say, hey, Officer Pratt, Officer Roberts, you can treat people different based on gender and sex you can. Even if it makes no sense.
Alright, that's good. Oh, I think we missed something.
Last name Laundry is into a heated argument and both of them are saying it was over and petty stuff. Able to get over. It would make your life any easier. Check it. It would make your life any easier when you talk about hindsight. Take pictures of injuries that you sustain. I know it's not super severe. I mean, you want me to call? I mean, I can call you at my house if you want me to. You don't seem like you want to go that far. If you want to take a photo, you can take a photo. Yeah, I need to take pictures for my evidence because otherwise it's going to be.
Alright, so he's taking pictures of his arm. Yo, these ads are crazy, bro.
Look.
Yo, who the hell is that guy?
Right. But the only person who can answer this question is you.
Okay, so they're going back to talk to the girl now. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah. This is a very, very important question. How you answer this question is going to determine what happens next. But the only person who can answer this question is you. Think very hard before you answer the question. Do not quickly answer. Think very hard.
Okay.
When you slapped him those times, were you attempting to cause him physical pain or physical impairment? Was that what you were attempting to do to him? What were you attempting to do? What was the reason behind the slapping and stuff? What was it you were attempting to do?
These officers don't want to get her caught up, bro. That's what he said. Yo, make sure you think, Gabby. Hey, we don't want to get you in any trouble, okay? So make sure you think about and listen to what I'm saying, because you're a little too worked up and you may say the wrong thing to incriminate. Is that a word? Incriminate. Is that a word, bro? To incriminate yourself And we don't want that, okay? We don't want that, okay? We don't want that. So just make sure, Gabby, you give us what we want. We don't want you to incriminate yourself, okay? That's basically what he's saying.
Accomplish my side.
I'm trying to get him to stop calling me pumpkin.
Well, it doesn't sound to me like she attempted to injure him. It's your call. This is 100% your call. I support you either way.
I'll let you get back to your own parents, okay?
I'm gonna let you get back to your parents,
Look,
okay?
I know.
Oh my god, yo, that officer is culpable for it. Yo, that officer needs to stand trial, bro. This shit crazy. He made a wrong call. He made a wrong call.
She was, and that's what caused him to hit the curb. She said that she got hurt. I might have this to myself, but
She said that too, that she's
This dude literally said exactly what she said. She was striking him, which caused him to hit the curb. And this dude is like, oh, I may have the story mixed up. And it's the female officer. Female officer, G. She neutral as hell. I think.
And she probably looked at her, and that's why the mark got when he said she said it was her fault because she was distracted by but she said she didn't.
Yeah, yo, the female officer is pretty impartial, bro. Distracted, you know. She should have been on the case, not him, not this dude.
Force of violence to do bodily injury to another. Code for bodily injury, the definition says bodily injury is infliction of pain or physical impairment to not charge. But I also don't care because it literally does possibly make perfect sense to go full-on domestic assault and do the whole thing. This is your opportunity to make the decision. Let's. He already was Mr. Nice Guy. You already gave him a chance. What you can't do, by law, is separate someone and say, if we hear from you again, we're going to arrest one of you. Because then if one of them really needs help, they may not call police and get help. The law says you cannot, literally, you may not say, when you get more calls with you guys tonight, one of you's going to, you can't threaten like that. It's true because it stops people from wanting to call the police to get help. Does that make sense? Right. So.
Yeah, that makes sense, for real.
Or nothing, or in between, and separate them and kind of give them the nod, the wink, like, hey, you know, this is simple. It's up to you. I'm going to go handle that. You got very capable help with you here, and I trust you.
I feel like this guy's a rookie cop. This guy has to be a rookie cop, bro. Because he's just being... He's kind of being... He's kind of being... Basically just being trained on the job with this, like, minor, or quote-unquote minor case of domestic violence. And he doesn't want to charge, you know, one of his own, bro. He doesn't want to charge one of his own. He probably, in another life, he probably be friends with these guys. He probably go to like a, you know, they go fishing together, or maybe go camping together. They probably have the same interests. You know, this rookie, you know, he got to be a rookie cop, bro. Because the same thing that the I guess you probably the officer that was talking to him, the guy with the officer with the beard, he's probably he's definitely a senior officer, and yeah, this is upsetting me, man, for real.
alrighty, man. So we're still gonna be going through. I do need some things from you. Do you mind if I get a picture of your driver's license?
Yeah. I was thinking it was in the car stuff.
Thank you guys for helping us.
Oh yeah, no problem. Have a good day. My phone number?
I've decided I am not going to cite you for domestic violence. Battery.
Look,
Wow. Wow.
It was only going to be a Class B misdemeanor. However, the domestic violence portion of it enhances it. Makes life a major pain in the butt, especially you're 22, right?
Oh my god, bro, look at her face. Yo, she probably in her head thinking, praise the fucking Lord. Praise the Lord. It worked. You realize that the more he says, hold on, let me just play. I'm going to explain after.
Alright? But this is what I do have to do. I am separating with you tonight. Okay?
The more he describes what is not going to happen to her, is the more she gets worked up, which is a really sneaky ploy white women do. You know the Karens of the world and everything like that, man. When they know they're getting what they want, to show their appreciation, to just say, "Gotcha, motherfucker, gotcha." They just get even more worked up to be like, "Oh my!" To enhance the victimhood, to make the other person feel sorry for them, you know, even though she was clearly in the wrong.
You guys both to be tonight away from each other, relax. Breathe.
Yeah, this is supposed to be away from each other.
Okay? I understand that this can feel like it's a nightmare.
Yo, this dude is acting like a therapist, fam.
Golden flower on top of it, okay?
A what?
So,
A golden flower, huh? What's wrong with
and
this
you're
dude,
gonna go
bro?
somewhere else. I am going to get him lined up for the hotel room tonight. I want you guys to stay away from each other. For both of you guys to see. From what you told me and what he told me, you guys have.
Yeah, he want, like, as the senior officer was saying, if he does what he's doing right now, he's not gonna charge him or anything like that. He's just gonna, if he doesn't charge them, yeah, and they stay together for the night, the likelihood of them calling the police again is very slim because of the encounter that happened today. So it's like you know, it's like you're arguing with the person that you love. You don't want to get them in trouble, but you guys are fighting, crying at each other, shouting expletives at each other, harming each other. But because you love the person, you don't want to see them get in trouble. And because of this whole ordeal, the likelihood of them calling the police again is very, very slim. So this is what the first officer was basically warning this rookie cop about. And let's see what happens. I'm sure there's going to be another plot twist.
And finally, the little string that you guys were tight walking on broke tonight. Does that sound about right?
This dude's acting like a
I just want
therapist.
everybody to breathe, get a chance away from each other, go eat a meal, talk to your parents, whatever it is you gotta do.
Talk to her parents and all that? Like,
Just told me so. So, like I said, that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Hold on. This is Officer Robbins. What's up? New York. I've got him a hotel room tonight.
there's so many ads, bro. This is ass, bro.
Look.
Jeez. This dude annoying as hell, bro.
I've got him a hotel room tonight. So here in just a minute, I have to keep you guys separated. For right now, don't contact each
Duh,
other.
you gotta keep
Don't
them
worry
separated,
about
bro.
it.
Look
Okay?
at
Do you want-
dude's trying to fight her off of him. She's scratching him, bro. You gotta keep them separated at least for the night. Make the temperature cool down, man. Cause right now it's too hot. It's too hot in the kitchen, man. You gotta make it cool down.
Say anything to him? Because I can do that for you. You want me to let him know that you love him and that you'll see him tomorrow and stuff like that? I can do that
Make
for
sure
you.
he doesn't forget a phone.
Wait, hold on. Let me play that back, bro.
I've got him a hotel room tonight.
Okay.
So
Hotel
here in
room.
just a minute,
Fair. I
keep
guess.
you guys separated. For right now,
Yeah,
don't contact
gotta
each
keep them
other.
separated.
Don't worry about it. Okay? Do you want me to say anything to him? Because I can do that for you. You want me to let him know that you love him and that you'll see him tomorrow and stuff like that? I can do that
Make
for you.
sure he doesn't forget a phone charger. That will be there.
Oh, he's bad about that too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make sure that
Oh,
he
it's
has.
bad about that too.
Okay.
Dude, she shouldn't be able to contact homie at all, bro. Oh my freaking god, fam. This shit pissed me off, bro. She shouldn't be able to. Why is she if they're being separated, yeah? Why is dude saying, he's bad about a phone charger too? Dude, they shouldn't even be able to contact each other. They should just confiscate their phones if they have the jurisdiction to do that. Because obviously they're gonna contact each other. That's why she's saying, make sure he has a phone charger so he can keep his phone charged. Because I'm gonna call this nigga. Come on, man. Come on. It's so stupid, bro. Like obviously they're gonna link up later in the night, bro. Like, Jesus, bro. This is crazy.
And if I have anything else, please keep your cell phone on so I can call you if I have any questions. Alright?
Hit.
So just kind of.
Did I say that right? Let me run it back.
So please keep your cell phone on so I can call you if I have any questions. Alright?
Wait, hold on. Let me play that back.
Okay. And if I have anything else, please keep your cell phone on so I can call you if I have any questions. Alright? Alright.
Okay. Hear me out, yeah? This officer is telling her, make sure you have your cell phone on for tonight, because I may call you if anything, you know, to check on you, see how you're doing at the end of the night, maybe at the end of my shift, maybe at like 12 a.m. just to see how you're doing, you know. This man is going above and beyond, man. I'm just gonna say, man, he trying to pipe. He trying to pipe, bro. No cap. He trying to pipe. Ain't no way. I ain't having it. Y'all heard what he said. Make sure you keep that, man. Hey, yo. You make sure you keep that phone on you. Cause I'm gonna call you. Just to check up on you. When I check up on you, you better answer. Okay? You better answer. This shit crazy, man.
But just kind of sit tight for me real fast.
Nobody talking about the officer, man. I gotta put it out there. Rookie ass cop, bro. This shit pissing me off, bro.
Alright, Brian, a couple things. One, I got your hotel room tonight.
Thank you. It's better than outside. So I like the outside.
Look at this officer, man. Hands on hips. Talking to him with grace, respect. Makes me sick.
Slapping at you.
Nah, this play doesn't make me
So
feel good.
technically speaking,
I wish
it's not
other
fit
people got
to
this
the
type of
letter
treatment,
of
bro,
the
for real.
agreement.
Although
So I am not
the
going
opposite
to
treatment would have
encourage
made him would have probably saved her life. Would definitely saved her life, actually.
So
I think.
this is what I am going to do, however. I'm not going to release you guys together. I want you guys to stay away from each other tonight. Okay? She's agreed to it. Take some time to yourselves. You guys both have the exact same story as to what led up to the incident. So, taking some time tonight, specifically, taking tonight away from each other is going to be the major breaker in all of this. I think that'll help you guys, especially tomorrow when you guys meet up. So she does have a couple of messages for you. One, she says she loves you. She's looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Oh
Two,
my God.
Yeah, good. He watched me fumble around the entire 3 laps around the car to find one.
Yeah, find one.
Find one.
Okay. You haven't been-
Okay. He delivered a message. Make sure to tell Brian that I love him, and make sure he has his phone charger, because if his phone isn't charged, how am I gonna call him? Come on, officer, please do that for me. Oh, these officers are way smart.
Okay,
When he said that she gonna text me or whatever, I was gonna send her a message to say, please don't message me, but
tonight,
don't do anything. Yeah.
Oh, don't do
She's
anything.
passing on her love and saying goodnight and stuff like that. All that in the stuff that I do to my wife too. Okay, so
I appreciate it coming from you.
just
Oh my God,
so
dude.
don't just try to not contact each other unless, like I said, earth shattering, something happens. You guys have to jump in the car right now and drive back to Florida to send up there. That kind of circumstance. Yeah, exactly. Other than that, just go have a meal by yourself. Catch your breath. You're gonna be in a hotel room watching TV. It's probably gonna be once since you actually got to sit down and relax and some air conditioning and watch TV. So take some time to your guys' selves. Yeah, take a shower, man. You gotta change your clothes. You got some Tonys in there, right? All right, good. Because they're gonna have everything.
They treating this dude with hella
Main
respect.
concerns, make sure that you have self-control so you guys
Hella respect.
Okay? I really appreciate it. I am going to walk her over here to the car. Okay? So, something that I do, that I emphasize to him, and I don't know if I emphasize to you or not.
This girl didn't get just one bottle of what? She got two?
The same message you passed to him.
No way.
Talking to you again, but I told him and you, unless there's earth-shattering,
You see?
emergency news.
She's just getting more and more worked up, bro.
Okay, even with the good nights, I love you. He's saying good night now. He's saying he loves you now, and you guys can talk tomorrow morning. Okay? He's gonna go to the hotel. I'm gonna give you the keys to the van. Alrighty. So here's that. I'm giving him a ride over to the hotel. Okay? So everything's gonna be okay.
Will it be a far drive for me to get him in the morning? I'm just curious.
I'm not gonna tell you where he's gonna be at tonight.
I know.
Like I said, I want you guys to be separated. But I can tell you this.
I just don't usually drive the van, so I just want to make sure it's not like far away.
No. It's
Okay.
it's basically from here to Moonflower.
Okay.
Okay.
Bruh.
It's not far.
Oh my fucking God, bro. Oh my God. This dude basically told her, where you gonna be at? The female officer said, yes, it's about 12 miles. And he just said, oh yes, in Mayflower, or whatever the hell she said. Whatever the hell he said. Jesus, bro. This guy's stupid as hell.
So let's get you in the van. Let's get you on your way. Alrighty.
He basically gave her,
You want that Gatorade, by the
he
way?
told her where he's
Got
at.
enough water?
Oh, you want Gatorade? You want water? Stupid ass.
Also, something I want you to know. Here, stand over here real fast for me. If you go over to City Market, they have a list of places where you can get yourself a shower for like $4 or $5, something like that. They're pretty cheap. A place where you can shower, decompress, de-stress a little bit. Alrighty.
Yeah, because when I hit you up later, because I know you don't got no place to stay, you're gonna be staying in that raggedy ass van. Yeah. But when I call you, you better pick up. You better make sure you're smelling good, clean, you got a shower. When I call you, I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna book my own. I'm gonna book a hotel room for both of us, cause I know you want to sleep in a bed. I'm beat up and yeah, let me chill, man. Let me chill, bro. I'm give me some long. Oh man, let me chill. Let me chill. Let me chill.
I showered yesterday at one of those.
Well, you didn't have today happen yesterday, so
Yeah,
it does my wife wonders. When she gets stressed out, it's like...
You see, when people also walked over, he said, "Oh my wife, my wife."
Take some time to yourself, and like I said, don't text each other.
Yeah, take some time. Dude, acting like a therapist, bro.
Okay? You have a good night, okay?
He want her, bro. He want her. He want her, bro. He want her. Bad.
Ready for it?
Oh wow, yeah. Oh my god, fam. Yeah. Let's piece it up.
My door's open. Just
Good.
yeah. You can put your backpack back there too.
Sorry about that approach. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
It's alright. It was an interesting bullet. So. Daniel, by the way, if I didn't formally introduce myself, I'm Daniel. I'm 2T9, so if you hear that, see, I hear you guys all the time. This is too much. So, what's your first name? Heck yeah, dude. I got my own phone hooked up to this thing. Yeah. Hey, man, it's not too hard to go a few hours without having anything interesting happen or anything to get the old blood pumping real good, you know what I mean? So... Oh, no, you're... That wasn't a traditional stop, to say the least. So, don't feel bad.
Oh my god.
SO2T9 didn't life a lot better too, because I don't have her being as stressed. I know that 5.5 years of marriage, I know it's not very long, but at the same time, you learn a lot in the first 5 years. How long you guys been together?
Yo, dude damn near a therapist, bro. Why you moving like that, fam?
Easily spend a couple months on end without going home or anything like that, being cooped up in a little 8x8 cage is what I called it, because you didn't have any time to yourself, so to speak. You didn't have time to, you're going through Arizona, you can't just turn off the road and go see the Grand Canyon or anything like that.
Yeah, so basically the rest of the video is them doing small talk. He giving them relationship advice. Wasteland cop, bro. Wasteland, fam. Alright, man. And there's this other thing that I want to just to show y'all, man. Look at this. Look at this. What's her name, bro? TT Drama News, man. She's post conspiratorial stories and really informative stuff. So let's check out.
Did you guys look through Brian Laundrie's Instagram? It's very... You know what? Let me show you. His fiancée, Gabby Petito, has been missing since August 25th, and now he's in hiding. He posted a lot of trippy art. More as if he was on something, but I found something really interesting. His caption says, "Grim Reaper leading sheep to the slaughter." He's a huge fan of Chuck Palahniuk. Most of you are familiar with Fight Club. Let me show you what he quoted.
Hey yo. After I saw
What's
this,
the first rule of Fight Club? Never talk about Fight Club, so those two people are the same. One of them is the mental projection of the other person's psyche. I was also reading Lullaby, another one of Chuck's novels. It's about Clark and Helen who are on a cross-country road trip and Clark becomes a serial killer. And he quotes Rand Casey, another disturbing character. The question we really need to be asking is, who's Brian Laundrie and was he fulfilling a fantasy? Did you guys look through...
would I go as far as saying that is he fulfilling a fantasy because of a movie? I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like dude was just... I ain't no killer, bro. I ain't no killer. Trust. I'm scared. I'm scared of frogs. But you just never know what's going on inside someone's head, bro. And I guess when people post stuff like that, it's easy to put two and two together and saying, oh yeah, because he was a fan of this movie, he's probably projecting, I don't know, themes or ideologies of the movie on his own life. I don't really buy that. Unless maybe she's saying he was a die-hard Fight Club fan. Well, yeah, whatever happens in Fight Club stays in Fight Club. I mean, someone could be in a fraternity and say whatever happens in the fraternity stays in the fraternity. But still be open to, sharing their experiences, even though it's not allowed. You just never. Everyone's different. You don't. I guess maybe this dude was maybe a diehard, fan of this movie, and he projected these ideologies in his real life, and it maybe caught up to him, and it seeped into his relationship, and he did the unthinkable. But let's see if there's any more updates on this.
Today, human remains were discovered, consistent with the description of Gabby Petito. Full forensic identification has not been completed to confirm 100% that we found Gabby, but her family has been notified of this discovery. The cause of death has not been determined at this time. We appreciate your continued support and patience as we work together.
Damn. Okay. So let me see if I see any of those images on his Instagram. What is this? Who watches Watchmen? Okay, Watchmen stuff. The power of black light paint. This is some really. From this you could just tell, bro. It's typical American. The couple from the South, bro. They known each other from high school. They're high school sweethearts. It's a typical American love story that ended in tragedy. It's the most relatable murder story that I have, that maybe majority of America can relate to. Majority. And this is why this story blew up, man, because people go missing every day, people die every day, but this one just hits home because of the closeness, the impact, the relatability of it all, Look at this, like, normal guy, looks like a normal guy, looks like a normal relationship. Everything is on Instagram, everything is documented. The van, them hanging out together, the YouTube video, there's physical evidence that showed their love, and there's physical evidence that shows when shit went left. So, like, this is, man. Let me see Wikipedia. Let me see what happened after. So hold on. The return launched to his home. So he returned back to his home in Florida on September 1st. Refused to comment about her whereabouts. Yeah, because he was able to go home without her, his girlfriend, even though they had a dispute. But obviously, you're not gonna leave your girl stuck in a random state. Like, come on, you're not gonna do that, man. No real man is gonna do that. And they've been documenting everything this whole time, and they weren't, the parents weren't able to contact her. He came home, didn't say anything, and he came home without her. What else? Yeah, so she disappeared on this August 24th. And on August 25th was the final post. So he was sending messages. He was sending messages from her phone until August 30th, bro. This man is sick in the brain, bro. On August 27th, a text was sent to her mother saying, "Can you help Stan?" And I just getting his voicemails and missed calls. Oh wow. Wow. So he probably, if I'm correct, he probably stayed at he probably killed her on night between the 25th and the 26th. Jesus. Wow. So it took them. So they weren't able to file a missing persons report until September 11th. Holy. Damn. Hey man. I know there's gonna be more to come out to this for this story, and I just hope that justice is gonna be served. And I guess the moral of the story is treat every domestic violence case with complete care, and don't take anything for granted. Gabby could have been saved if the officer had maybe charged her, made her go to jail for the night. But this story doesn't sit well with me, man, because I know hindsight is 20/20, but it just feels as though the whole situation wasn't handled correctly. Everything just felt a little bit too laissez-faire, you know. And the fact that a missing persons report couldn't have been filed until the 11th because of, I guess, maybe statutes. Let me see. How long after a person is missing can you file a report? Okay, in local district, they insist you must wait 24 to 48 hours. So why wasn't one filed? Why was it filed on the 11th? I don't get that. Why wasn't it filed on the 11th? Gabby. Petito. That doesn't make no sense, man. It took a long time. I guess the boyfriend. I don't know, man. Cause a mother's intuition is. When momskis figure out that something is wrong, they know something is wrong, man. And they actually found a van and everything, man. Damn. But hey, man, I'm sure there's gonna be more information that comes out about this story. And if y'all like this video and you want me to dissect it even more, you want me to do an even deeper dive, because I feel like I just scratched the surface, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. If there's anything that I missed out, let me know. My name is Blaine KPXTO. Keep pushing and take over. Remember to leave a like and subscribe, and peace out.